Today we left Agnes Water, heading further north, up towards YEPPOON today to check that out via Rocky. And our plan is to catch up with our friends' family at Mackay and potentially stay there for a few days whilst this weather pattern comes through that isn't looking too great. This morning, on our last surf, had a bit of an accident. Oh, it's a nice little one. Surfboard slung back with a leg rope and clocked me right in the face. Could have been worse. And had to get a couple of stitches, which is really lucky that we were able to get into the local medical centre, and he stitched me up, all well and good. So a couple days rest for me, but otherwise we're looking for a bit of chill time to sit back after a big few days in the sun.
I think you enjoyed laying on that hospital table for a bit.
I did. It was quite therapeutic actually.
And he said that I didn't do too bad a job at dressing the wound, so you know, maybe my nursing days are not behind me yet.
Yeah, I mean you're only a weekend, so.
Good morning. We have just woken up in YEPPOON, which is quite a coastal town along here, and it's such a beautiful place, especially like for families and that sort of stuff. It's very welcoming. The people are so nice. I think yesterday we stopped and spoke to like 2 different people, and one of the gentlemen that we spoke to was like a paraglider, and he led us to like their aquatic centre down along the beach, which is like a beautiful pool. It's like one of those infinity pools that you would imagine in Hamilton Island. It is so nice, and it's all free. A little sneaky tip too, if you come down to the southern side, there is like hot showers, which is so nice for if you're, you know, vanning it up like we did. So yeah, this morning we just went for a run, which is more like a slow jog for me because I'm so unfit with running. Kai is a lot better. He's a really good runner. And then I've just finished off doing a little Pilates burner, hence the lovely sweat patch. But yeah, we're just gonna finish off stretching here, have some breakfast. You probably can't see that without me spilling the milk. But yeah, just some cereal, and then we're just waiting for the pool to open again, and we'll probably go for a swim, have a hot shower, tidy up, and then head to Mackay to see one of our best friends' family and just have some downtime, which I think we're really looking forward to.
Bit of a walk, or a bit of an adventure. We've just put ourselves on out to Uwengala National Park. Is it Finch Haddon Gorge?
Yeah.
And a heap of the roads coming out had creek crossings that we decided not to risk it It was probably only 20 or 30 centimetres under, which we could have done in the van.
But smart me forgot to bring her Birks, so I only had boots. And to save me like taking my socks and boots off on and off, I was like, oh, I've got a plan. And Kai very kindly carried me across all the flood waters.
Yeah.
Good fella. Good man.
And then we did so that was probably a 3.5, 4 kilometre walk just to get to the start of the walking tracks.
It was a decent hike.
And then there's another 2.5 kilometre walk on supposed to be 2.8 kilometre walk return, which felt like a really long 1.4 kilometres coming out to the Fench Haddon Gorge.
We'll get the names right eventually.
And was it worth it?
It was worth it for sure, but
it'd be nice to be able to drive out to the start of the walking track rather than walking all the way out.
The whole way. My hat is like so bent. See that? But we're on the downhill, baby. We're on the downhill. We are in Mackay and we are in our best friend's dad's garage, venturing on something that we did not intend to do, and that was buy a new mattress. But now to cutting it. They actually had a cutter there, but knowing our luck, the cutter was broken and wasn't going to be ready in time. So we've decided to grab the butter knife and give it a go. Did someone say van tour?